Will you get on the goddamn camera?
Hi.
I can't.
Hey, Tommy, what's going on?
Yeah, there's a whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I haven't hit hair and makeup yet.
You've been in this world, right?
I'm
You've
waiting
done
for
radio
hair and
before?
makeup.
I've done radio, I've done TV, radio, and
Hello, Mr. Wayne Hanna, what's going on?
The D is the TV show.
Hello.
Oh my God, I missed that hey. That was a powerful hey.
That was a great
I
hey.
think we all missed that hey.
Yeah, we did.
sure
That
did.
was
Not
definitely
Mr.
so
Hanna,
good.
though.
I
Yeah.
didn't expect that, hey, that's for sure.
Never do.
But you're going to wish you had it every time you entered the room.
No, I now have tinnitus now, I think.
What a great word.
That is a great
It
word.
is a great word.
Tinnitus.
It makes me want to go to bed.
I love tinnitus. Like I always tell my wife, tonight is going to happen. no, not.
Oh my God, this is great.
Tinnitus. Tonight is going to go down.
No. I like
she
it.
doesn't
I
like
like
that.
this.
Yeah, I like it too.
If I had a number, I'd give it a 7. Solid 7.
I like that you're holding it up.
The
Fucking improv
Canadian
guys.
judge.
Gives it a 7.
It's always Canadians.
I give myself a 9.25.
Tough judge.
Wayne is Canadian.
We
got a Canadian.
Right. Wayne's Canadian as well.
Yeah, that's a great.
Toronto, right? Toronto.
They're
Chapman and
multiplied.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Is Toronto Canada? Is that considered Canadian?
I thought that was Alaska.
I thought that was part of France.
Well, I got to tell you, Toronto
We don't know what we're a part of.
I'm all the way from Alberta. It's one level more of
No license to kill.
I'm Alberta. I'm from Alberta.
Where? From where?
Yeah. I was born in Edmonton, Alberta. And I grew up
So
in
what are you doing for
Edmonton,
that?
Alberta, or just outside
Oh
St.
my God!
Albert.
shows you
I
guys
am from
partied.
Edmonton, Alberta,
Oh,
in River Bend.
Detroit.
Myself,
Okay.
and Hinton. One of my my first loves was.
He's not
from
allowed
Hinton.
back in
And by
Hinton.
love,
Was it my birth mom? Because that could be a thing.
Look what we done. We put you back together with
Matchmaking here.
See, I
Finally found you, Chapman.
This is beautiful. Listen, we're gonna reunite
What's
after the show.
landscape
That would be amazing.
compared to, say, 10 years ago?
I'm not going to give you my address, that's for sure.
I already got it, my friend. You don't have to worry about it.
Here's a bill.
So what made you move out the way out east? That's a whole different vibe, honestly. Like I
was in the military for 17 years, so I was posted all over Canada, and then I ended up when my last
So you think it's
posting
tougher
or
now,
for the
huh? I always thought
American
that'd be kind of
people,
easier 'cause you
the
have
last
an
place I was
automatic
stationed was in
audience. If you do something
Ontario.
special,
I had done
you can
7
get on
years on the
YouTube,
west
whatever,
west
just do
coast
your
on
own thing.
Vancouver
But you're
Island,
saying
and
it's
then
tougher to get into
got
music?
posted here
tougher.
in 2011, and I left in 2014 when I got on with this.
Right.
I worked for a city fire department just outside of Toronto.
Are not making money off of
Yeah.
record sales.
So I got a quick question. When you're in Canada and you go into the armed forces, is that a Mountie?
Oh, I was just going to ask that.
You're not a Mountie?
No.
How do you become a Mountie?
It's like a state trooper.
Oh, a Mountie's a state
I don't
trooper?
even.
Yeah.
I'm now so let down by being in the Canadian Forces and why they didn't make me a Mountie. Like that would have been
Totally.
Imagine if you asked that question.
Let me ask you this: what happens if Taliban invades Canada? How long before they take it over? Is it less
I don't
than,
know. I
less
think
than a week?
you guys would be shocked with how we are that we're a pretty powerful military. I just don't think because we're so apologetic. I don't know. I don't know how we pull it off.
Oh, sorry
But
about
we do.
you.
Yeah.
It's the Mounties. The Mounties are the ones that pull it out. They call it the Mounties.
As a proud Canadian, I always wondered what the Canadian military. That's one of the things I always wondered about. Like, what do they really do? I mean, they kind of show up as like a bonus military.
Yeah.
No, like our army can kick some serious. They are in Afghanistan. They were lethal. They're lethal.
Yeah. They're against the Taliban.
Because they owned her.
So
They gotta be
it's
itching
just
your contract.
yeah, like when you've got 3 of them, you've got to work your ass off. But the funny thing is, so I was in the army for 7 years. I was in the artillery.
She's got a talk show
And then
now.
I
She's on her own,
transferred
though.
to the
She's
Air
got her
Force
own
to become a firefighter, and in turn had to sail with the Navy for 3 years. And when I was posted to the ships and I was
I
sailing,
heard those contracts.
we
are
would
just
sail with the
iron. My
Americans
cousin
and
was
next
a
to
backup
these
singer
aircraft
for one
carriers with
tour.
5,000 people on board, and that is our entire
Carrie Underwood,
fleet
and it was
of
American Idol.
sailors on one ship.
The rules. My cousin.
And the best part is, the best part
She
about
could
it is
say
we would
syllables
sail in these big.
if
If you watch the
Carrie
movie
wasn't
Transformers 2.
So
There's an
she
aerial
could only do
photo because
oohs
they
and
shot
ahs
that
if Barry
movie on the
wasn't
John C.
vowels.
Stennis.
She could never
There's an aerial
stand
photo of all
in
these
front
like
of her. She had to
mean-looking
always be
warships,
behind
and then
her.
if you look right in the middle, it's like this seafoam gray little Volkswagen Beetle and a Cadillac showing that the Canadians are like,
Honestly, I don't think that's American. I think that's Carrie Underwood.
Those guys, you don't want to fuck with those guys.
Yeah.
not the Navy. I don't think the Navy's
Nobody gets
lethal. The
grapes.
Navy's more like we can help you out with some
You know
stuff.
how many tables she's knocked over? She's crazy.
I'm going to tell you. So it almost sounds like you were one
So you said
person
Taylor's
away from
making
the
like
YMCA.
$500 a year on touring.
honestly. Like
How
How
much
much
is
is
done
that
construction?
going to her?
yeah, yeah. So, you know what? It's time. Let's complete it.
And I've never been a chief of a tribe.
Yeah, well, you're
Oh,
close.
that's good. That's right on.
You know what? When I look at the grand scheme of things, because I'm somebody who is, I
How many
feel like
shows a year does
I've
she do,
tried
you
to
think?
do. I have
50?
ADHD.
Yeah.
And I have a good job, so
That's some
I
good
can,
money.
Yeah,
like, I
very
went to
much.
learn how to be a
But she's got-
pilot.
look
I'm
at her
not a
team.
very good one, but I can
Right.
still
She's
fly a
got a
plane.
heck of
You
a
know,
team.
like,
That
I
costs
feel
her money
like
too,
the
so
last
she's-
couple
And
of
it's
things
been a
I
long
need to
road.
do
When
is be a
the first
construction
time we heard
worker
about her,
and
she
an
was
Indian chief.
17,
And I'm going
right?
to tell you, that's the
money
type of stuff
coming
I like to hear
in,
from a
you have
pilot.
to
I'm
come
not
with
really
money.
good, but I can fly a plane. You know, that's how I want to go on vacation.
Want to go for a ride?
Yeah. Hey, anybody, go ahead. Come on up. Let's go for a ride. I'm really not that good. but I can
Shoots are right
fly.
over there. Throw one of those on.
Wait a minute. In his defense, if you can take off and land,
just
that's pretty
cannot
much
stop
all
your
that's
good pilot.
expected.
Is that what you need to do?
Yeah, but
What you
the
missed is that's
problem
what you're going to say
is,
he's not good at.
What's that?
He's not
No,
good
the
at that part.
problem
is- that part
is every time I've taken off, I can't stop myself from saying it out loud. I take off, I'm like, well, I'm up now. I've got
I made it up.
Welcome to Good Morning Asshole Airlines, and I'm pretty good at getting the plane up, but when we go down, put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
Better have your parachute.
Honestly, I don't think it's your fault. I think you were just piloting the wrong time because if you were a pilot like 20 years ago,
That's
if you
crazy.
got the
Tell us
applause
about
when you
the,
landed,
the
you'd
music
feel much better.
act.
about
I do
yourself.
remember the applause.
There
You
it
don't
is.
get it.
True. You just
I
don't
heard
get
one
the
of those
applause.
around.
If you got
You
the
don't get those.
applause, you'd feel much better
No,
about
but you
yourself.
don't feel good about yourself because the applause is like, holy shit, you did it. I mean, this is, you should be doing it.
Right.
Like when you get the applause, you applied so terribly to get there, you're like, oh my God, we're alive.
I do, but
There's
not
two
everybody
things
else.
with the applause.
Tell me.
There's two things with the applause. The one thing is I actually do clap every time I land the airplane.
absolutely.
And
When you're piloting?
when I'm piloting,
You tell yourself, pull the
like
flag.
I landed, I'm like, okay, you did good, pal. Yeah, that's where my morning wisdom stuff came
The
from.
other guy's looking at him like, what the fuck?
Wait, do you clap to get the others to clap for you? Like you gotta start them to clap because they're not gonna
Do you
clap
have an
for you?
applause? Do you have one of those applause signs in the plane?
Are your fucking hands broken over there? Look what I just did. Hey, look what I accomplished.
He landed.
Yeah, if they don't applaud, I'm like, we fucking go up and we do it again. And it never gets better because I get more tired. The other thing about the applause is it actually, when I fly in airlines, it pisses me off when people clap because it makes me think, because if I'm fighting a house fire, if we put that fire out and we're saying, like, does everybody clap for us like we did our job?
Oh shit! I forgot he's a firefighter.
He is. That's what I'm saying. He was one away from
A
YMCA.
mediocre one.
Yeah, if you're not
So
getting
now
the
it's-
applause, you are mediocre. You're letting it burn
It's
too
open
long.
source and
All right, so you know maybe you need to get the hose out a little early. That's what I tell my. That's what I tell Helen. Time to get the hose out.
No, are you like producers going on there and just kind of combing through
Here's
it
the
every
thing.
so
I
often?
noticed. I just want to say something.
Yeah,
I've decided to turn over a new leaf, and I've decided to stop swearing. So this is a bad time to have you on the show because one of your TikTok and your Instagram is good morning a-holes.
One of? All of it.
They're all
Good morning a-holes.
every single.
I'm going to tell you,
Up every one.
I don't enjoy this. So
all
what I did
fabulous,
is
yeah.
I started thinking of some new names for you.
Okay.
Are you ready for some new names?
Oh my god! Let me get my whiteboard out.
Please.
This is gonna be
Because
amazing.
I've been-
a whiteboard.
Yeah. Who doesn't have a whiteboard? So let's go through. I only have 3 here that I really want to give you, and I think they all really kind of
Have you
roll
ever
off the tongue.
gotten like a email
Good
or a
morning,
thank you at
puckered
the end of a
starfish.
band going all the way through
That's a
and
good
like,
one.
you know,
Good morning, chocolate pocket.
Anybody we would
Chocolate
know?
pocket. Chocolate pocket.
Prison wallet.
I see where you're going
say I
with
got
that.
you.
No, it's prison wallet. It's kind of close, isn't it?
I was gonna do the prison wallet one.
And
I had a brother in prison, and I legit asked him how he get shit in
You know
there,
what
and then
Bing
I
was?
said,
Bing
the
is-
prison
when
wallet.
Bing- when
No,
Bing's
left
on
it
your
alone.
And I
computer, you
left
can't get it
the
off.
best
Oh,
one.
you
I can't believe
can't.
Bing didn't take off. Bing
my
bang
God,
bomb.
this is
Good morning.
God damn it.
I think that kind of has a ring to it.
There's $1 million jingle.
You know what?
You know,
You guys, but what about Rusty Leather Cheerio? Good morning, Rusty Leather
There,
Cheerio.
you know what? And there it is.
That rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, because I don't think you get sensitive.
Unfortunately, it does.
What about
You got to
good morning?
put that on a mug.
Good morning, Balloon Knot.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Balloon knot.
It's like a nightmare. This keeps getting worse.
I'm sorry I started this.
That one had to sink in.
Good morning, you 9-volt battery tasted apple.
Yeah. Listen, don't take any of this advice. Yeah, you just do what you got to do. But I got one piece of advice.
shit, that's
Take
good.
that hat off. You are a handsome gentleman. I was watching your TikToks, and you always got the hat on. Then I went on your website, and you got to go with the hair. The hair works for you.
What about mahogany slide?
You like the hat?
Mahogany slide? Anybody?
Dirt road, everything in between.
You a vinyl guy, Tom? You vinyl?
I got nothing.
Right.
Wait, no, hold
Just
back.
because
Let
I-
it fly. Let it fly.
Oh my God, Dirt Road is amazing because it's just the visual.
How about Good Morning Mud Clam?
Yeah, he is.
Mud Clam?
We're taking take
Anyone?
10 names.
The Mud Clams? Anybody?
Best is I hear everybody, and then every once in a while I hear like turkey ass or like just something weird.
They were the worst band. Everyone knew it. The worst
Good
band.
morning, Stink
And the
Tunnel.
guy who signed them found out he was gonna get fired the
Tar
next
Star.
All right, you know what?
Imagine if I was like, imagine if I had Crohn's in a colostomy bag and I didn't even have an asshole. Like that
So
would
did he
make
keep
this
his
thing
job or not?
ironic.
I wasn't doing this.
He signed the best band.
Should we name that too?
Right.
God.
I bet. Well, that's another story for another
Talk
time.
about the
Fucking Wayne sounds like a fiddly dicker. He just
I got
I
this
love
shit.
it. I love it.
Yeah.
I think he's in. I think he's ready to
I knew it. I
Fuck,
knew
we
it.
do
When I
a show
when I
one
watched
day.
this shit
We
earlier.
are the worst
Right.
podcast.
The Tonight Show.
Love your optimism.
I want to hear
We are
about.
the
Give me
worst
some
podcast.
idea.
Tom will
First of all,
sign his first
obviously, I think
podcast.
it's
And we go right to
absolutely
the moon,
hilarious.
right
I
to
think
the
it's
moon.
it's fantastic. But give us a rundown on
Yeah, there you
what
go.
you
Well, I
what
can
you
only
do,
think
how
of
you
one
do
way
it,
to
how
end
you
this
started,
interview.
all that good stuff.
That was nine
Wow.
questions.
9 questions.
Question number one. So, you know what? It's funny because when I got on
can't help it.
TikTok,
I
it was
just
my
discovered
captain
this
at
feature
work. He
tonight.
said,
I
Wayne, you
love
got to
it.
check
If you're
out
not
TikTok.
smiling after that
And I
clap,
thought
I
it
don't
was
know.
for
Honestly, I
kids
think
that
you
were doing
underutilized
dances and stuff.
it.
So I went on, and
So
6
far,
hours
I'm
later, I get
expecting
off
holding
this app, and this
back.
is about a year and a half.
All right, Tom.
I
It was
went.
so much fun.
I
that
started. I used to do stand-up comedy part-time while I was in the military. I worked for a local
if you see Fiddly Nick on the
comedy
forums,
company in Canada called
don't
Yuck
be
Yucks. Yes, they are
afraid to
Canadian.
moderate them
I
out.
love it.
Just give rid of
Yeah, so I got to,
Kick 'em
you know,
out.
I had the opportunity to do
addict.
stand-up.
Just
I've always been this
comedy.
creative,
Yeah,
funny guy
but make a
that
contest.
has
Somebody's looking
just
for comedy.
enjoyed
They got
taking my
backing
stress
band.
out through humility, I guess, in that, for lack of a better term.
Oh, right on. Let's do that. All right. Now you're
Yeah, so
talking.
that's
Hey,
it.
wait.
That's I just
Yeah.
yeah, and people caught on, and I can't stop. That's the messed up.
Tom, you should see his face. He's
Yeah,
so
no, I
excited.
won't. So there is so much that has come from this. Not the fact that I'm friends with
Yeah,
Alyssa
perfect.
Milano now.
Appreciate it.
That's not.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Just
that's
take
awesome.
her
Great
by shake.
Good times, Tom.
She hasn't talked to me yet, but it'll happen.
I've talked to her
can't-
many a times. That was my first crush.
Yeah.
That was my first crush.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, Wayne.
Hey, so Wayne, listen, man, this has been a blast. I know we all had a fantastic time. The one thing we kind of get what your shows are about. What's the best format for us to share with our listeners to follow you? Is it Instagram? Is it TikTok? Is it both? What would you recommend when we put this out?
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, or not on YouTube, on TikTok under Good Morning Assholes. I post every day there, but I'm starting to post more to Instagram, which you can find me as Wayne Hanna or Good Morning Assholes. We just launched a podcast called The More You Know with Alex Scooby. He played Doug Kazan on The King of Queens and a bunch of other stuff. His
cool.
wife is Mo Collins. He's a great friend of mine. And so we just started a podcast, and that you guys can find us on Instagram and wherever else it's going to go. But yeah, we're just, and hopefully Netflix, because that's what we're filming right now. So
Nice. And that merch shop
we're-
is solid. He's got some great merch.
yeah, goodmorningassholes.com.
Absolutely.
And we donate some of that money there. Yeah.
All right, man. Have a good one, brother.
Okay.
All the
Thanks,
best.
Wayne.
Wayne, you're the best.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
Oh, you're the best. Okay.
You're the best. No, you.
I'm going to call it good morning, you fiddly diddler.
You say goodbye first.
Billy
Dickers.
Dickers.
Goodbye.
Hey, stay Canadian, my friend.
Yeah.
Stay Canadian.
I love you guys.
Later, Wayne.
How house was so dirty, I slip on the dirt.
I slip. It's very, very dirty.
I slip right on the dirt.
Right on the dirt. It wasn't very nice at all.
I gotta tell you, I hope that gets put to music because I think there's magic to be made because you can take anything, put it to music, and it just sounds amazing.
You know what? By the way, I think I'm going to be my mother-in-law for the rest of the show.
Hey, while we're on the subject, what the fuck is happening to your family?
Oh my God! Who said that?
Which family?
Where the hell did that come from?
Was that Surly Brian?
They're always in the hospital.
Jesus.
Someone had to say it. Someone had to say it.
Been
Did they?
ridiculous.
This is out of hand. I think you need to set up some padded corners or something.
What do you guys got going on for vitamin D and calcium over there?
Everybody's loaded up.
Okay.
But it extends the family. I sent a video to Nick. We had a cleaning lady come over that was going to look at our house. And she happened to take a tumble.
Oh my God.
That wasn't a
It was
tumble.
those stairs. You put too much lacquer on those stairs. I knew it.
Got a poltergeist.
She didn't quite make it to the
Those
stairs.
stairs way too
it was
shiny.
outside. It was
all right,
outside.
all right.
Like Estelle was freaking out. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I go up and grab her, and then there's this lady just laying on my stoop. I'm like,
Oh my God.
Damn.
and then she turns around, sits down for a second. And I'm like, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm fine.
Wow.
Ask about your insurance.
Right.
Did she leave any of the cleaner behind? Because I love when like the cleaner rolled into the bush.
Oh, 501.
Yeah.
The whole bucket just busted
And
open.
guess what? I've just got some 401. Is it 409?
409. That's it. Yeah.
401, though.
401 doesn't do the job.
Yeah.
No, 401's terrible, but you get that 8
But
extra.
you always start with a 401. You don't want to go too hard,
No,
too
you
fast.
don't. You don't.
Might
Chemicals.
strip
Yeah.
the paint.
The problem is it's your cleaning lady, Brian.
Oh.
Oh.
You guess who's
good.
not getting cleaned.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that doesn't narrow
We
it down,
talked about.
Brian.
I think we talked about this.
She can only do the first floor now. Can't go upstairs.
No, she's going to 100%.
You're gonna have to put in the elevators. What's gonna have to happen?
Yeah.
One of those plastic tube ones.
carry her
Like
on.
No,
No,
she
you're not.
keeps going to the hips house. Absolutely.
Jump on your back and run her up the stairs. Like the kids.
You could do that a piggyback, or what's going to happen is you're going to get one of those stair seats.
Oh, yeah.
Stair seats.
We talked about-
Stair
we
chair.
talked about those.
I don't know how every house doesn't come with one of those. I mean, it's just common sense. There's no downside to having it, right?
No.
And
Only
honestly,
upside.
it
Except
adds
that it's a,
resale.
Yes.
It's
It does.
huge.
Yes.
Because now anybody can buy your house. The old people,
Yeah.
the handicap,
And the lazy.
Yeah.
and the lazy,
And the alcoholics.
and the other. So many people can buy. You can.
It would be nice on a Friday night.
Where does
just
it go though when it's not in use? It's just in your way.
It's right there.
No.
It's just, you just
How no. It
You put
folds.
shit on it.
No, it folds. It folds right on up. It
You
folds
gotta,
up.
you gotta give it a
Oh, it
home.
does fold
It's
up.
like
You're right.
one bedroom. It goes right into bedroom. You just exist. You never see it.
That is a brilliant idea. It turns a corner and goes in that
Goes in the
bedroom.
bedroom and closes the door.
It's like what's it, Rosie the Robot from Jetsons. Just goes in the closet.
All done.
So I'll tell you what I've realized with this is I'm a terrible, terrible cleaner. So what have I done? I'm getting a new
housekeeper.
Getting a new
You gave up?
housekeeper. I'm getting a new housekeeper.
There's one less in this world, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
And I went and tried to get the same housekeeper, and she goes, Mrs. Blake, I'm already packed. I'm already very full.
Oh, your mother-in-law's housekeeper.
She is a great housekeeper.
I cannot
Pizza
wait.
guy, mother-in-law. It's always the same.
But she would, I would tell you,
New Jersey. It's all the same accent.
Magdalena, she would always call me Mrs. Blake. So I'll text her and I'll be like, hey, are we still on for Wednesday? And she goes, yes, Miss Blake. And I'm like, is this what we're fucking doing? So I would call her Mr. Magdalena.
There you go.
Respond back.
Serves her right.
Yeah, it totally does.
I can't wait for my wife to get that call. Hey, can I come clean
Oh, shit.
your
It's
house?
spreading.
Am I doing it right, by the way?
It's spreading.
Took a tumble.
I could not come clean your house because I go to hip house and I break my hip.
Break my hip at hips.
The whole family is hurt. Your wife will never hear the end of the wrath of my wife.
Oh,
Get ready for it.
I'm ready for it.
Can I tell you, really love your hair today.
Oh, yeah? Is it
It's
working?
fantastic.
Yeah,
I didn't really. I was going to say the opposite. I didn't.
I'm getting way too close. You guys, I need support.
I like it.
I was wondering what was going on with the
that?
hair.
Hey,
come
Chapman, you are now entering the stage.
You are. He is entering the stage.
It's
You
getting
gotta
tough.
keep. You
I'm
gotta
not
keep
loving
going.
the hair.
You gotta
I'm
keep
not loving
going.
it.
Gotta keep going.
Definitely we'll make it through the Florida vacation in 2 weeks. Then I need a lot of support.
By the way-
can you guys just text me individually?
Guess what?
Supported things once a day.
We're
going to
be in Florida at the same time.
Where are you going in Florida? This is
Where are you
exciting.
going?
Where are you going?
I'm going to
Florida, too.
St. Pete's.
I'm going to
2 weeks though.
I'm going to
Not next
Myers.
week.
I'm going to St. Pete's too.
But when are you going? Wait, I
August.
thought you were going to Destin.
August 8th.
Going August.
I've decided to change it.
5th.
Oh my God! I'm going. Where are you?
To the
Seriously
12th.
going to
Yeah.
St. Pete's August 8th?
Yeah, August 8th. I'm going to St.
I'm
Pete's.
100% going. I'm going August 7th.
No, you're not.
No shit. A Saturday.
Are you being serious?
Is that Sunday? Sunday the 8th,
That's
right?
a Sunday the 8th.
I'm
No,
going
it's
to
flying
Sunday.
Southwest.
Yes.
Oh,
Sunday
yeah,
the
you're
8th.
right. Yeah.
I'm
Monday's
saying
the
at
9th.
Serrata.
Yeah. I'm not going to go there. But what I am doing is I'm
He's
going.
not going to give you where he's
The
staying.
red tide is a bitch
The
at
red
St. Pete
tide
right
is
now.
a bitch right now. But
That's why I'm going to Fort Myers.
Are you
we were
being
gonna
serious?
Go, we were going to
Yeah.
St.
Oh, yeah.
Pete, but the red
Oh, yeah.
tide's so
Tide's
bad.
all
We
over
switched to
600,
Fort Myers.
600 tons of dead fish.
Oh,
It smells
shit.
amazing.
Red tide's no
Guess
joke.
what?
If you could
I'm not
switch
going
it.
to St. Pete's anymore. I'm going to Destin.
I knew you were going Destin.
You knew I was going
Yeah.
to Destin?
But I think if we get a bright enough flashlight, we could probably send some kind
We
of
could.
signals. Because
Or-
we're in the same area.
So-
it's Florida. It's the same place,
I
right?
agree. So it's funny. And so I started looking on the map. I
Destin
said,
is-
how
is the red
far
tide's
is
even
St.
worse.
Pete's from Destin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like
Yeah.
3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
And
The
I
oil
said, or no,
spill.
6 hours.
Listen.
6 hours.
It's next door by phone.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Unless we use his Wi-Fi.
Is that sea salt? That's sea salt chocolate? See, you know what? I used to be a big fan of sea salt chocolate, and then I realized there's some microplastics.
It's just salt.
It's just regular
Yeah.
salt.
Just regular salt.
Microplastics?
Yeah, microplastics.
Wow.
They call it in the salt, in the sea.
Wow. Hang on.
Comes the aluminum foil hat.
No, that's incorrect. There's no microsoft.
no microplastics.
I'm looking at the ingredients right now. No microplastics.
And there's no microplastics in his sea salt.
There might be milk or tree nuts though.
Son of a bitch.
I love how sea salt is the healthy salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never-
I think Wendy's went
from
to
the
sea salt
sea.
on their fries, and it all of a sudden fries are okay.
Boy.
No GMOs.
There's sea
Agree.
salt
Yeah.
on them.
Sea
Let
salt.
me tell you what an asshole I am.
There you go.
So this commercial came out. It was Wendy's, and it said, "Hey, we've got our new sea salt fries." And I said,
Well, that was 3 years ago, this commercial?
"Yeah,
All right.
sea salt fries." I said, "Let's go."
Yeah.
So I got Helen. We all went in. Went to the drive-thru. I said, "Yeah, I'd like a junior bacon cheeseburger, plain, with sea salt fries." And they're like, "Sir, all our fries are now sea salt fries."
just fries.
And I thought it was an extra. I thought it was a new. I thought it was a new thing. Helen's yelling at me, saying that, "What were you, an idiot? This is sea salt fries. They're not going to make special fries."
That doesn't sound like Helen at all. How does Helen sound again? Hello, you an idiot?
No, that's the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law
that's
was in the
right.
back
I'm
seat.
sorry, my
She goes,
mistake.
Everybody knows sea salt fries. You can't make that in the fryer.
But Don makes the best sea salt fries.
I love Don.
He's in Greece right now. Can't wait to not water
Is
her
she
plants
really in
tomorrow.
Greece?
She's in Greece.
God damn, why am I not in Greece?
Oh, Greece is fantastic.
Why'd you
right
tell
now.
me she was going? I think it would be great traveling with your mother-in-law.
You and her?
Yeah.
Chapman, thank you so
First of all,
much.
I would talk like that, and then she'd come home and then Chapman said, "Can we go get some fries with the sea salt?"
That's pretty good. I didn't know who's who.
Said we can go get a gyro with the mustard and the feta cheese.
Oh, yes.
Mustard. No.
That's what they do in Greece.
Are you
Tzatziki.
serious?
Yes.
Tzatziki sauce.
Tzatziki
No,
sauce.
tzatziki is a
Tzatziki?
good too.
That's the Polish.
That's Wisconsin
that's gyros
version.
in Poland. Kaczynski sauce.
By the way,
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
FYI, if I die or when I die, please play Careless Whisper at my fucking... Because you know what? I
We'll
love
play it.
dancing, and I'm not going to dance again.
No, we'll cover it.
Well, you guys will sing it?
Fiddly digging. We'll cover it.
will?
We'll do it
cover
acapella.
Yeah.
The quartet.
Oh, my
that-
God. And can you put some of the reggae in
Well,
it?
we can have Bernie's your
absolutely.
ass. We'll tie
Well,
our shoelaces
honestly-
to yours.
And I'll be dancing
You'll
with
be
you.
dancing with
Listen,
us.
honestly, we would, but Helen already said she wants to all by myself played at the funeral. So sorry, she asked first. We're going with Helen on
I
that one.
thought she was going to go... She's more of a dancing on the ceiling.
Picking death songs tonight.
Yeah.
What would be my funeral song?
Yeah, what would be your funeral song?
Somewhere over the rainbow from.
Oh, you go with Izzy?
Ikawaka.
You go with
Oh, that's a
Izzy?
good one.
all day long. Every time it comes on, everybody in my house is like, "We know it's your funeral song."
We're not going
That's
to
a
play
good
it.
one.
We have to take our shirts off?
We won't have to. Chase will be holding the box over his head.
We got a shirtless guy already.
We have to take our shirts off for that.
All right, so what would be your funeral song?
I'm thinking.
Well, this is a good question.
It's a tough question.
I mean, it's not. You should have already thought about this. It already should have been in your will.
I agree.
I mean, you listen. It's literally all about how are you going to divvy up your money and what are they playing at your fucking movie. It's very simple.
But there's many songs
I'm going to give it to you guys one last time.
All right, you know what? You can play. Hold on. You can play a mix if you'd like.
Right.
I'm going to play like a 36-minute Fish song and make all you fuckers listen to it
Oh yeah.
I'll be
before the ceremony starts.
That's a good idea.
Now here's the best: is somebody holding like the
I
boombox?
want I meant we
Like
were
John
gonna say
Cusack,
Don.
you're gonna hire him?
I want Don to hold it.
Guess where that boombox is going? In the fucking grave.
in the coffin.
Yeah, it's going in the coffin, and we're still going to hear it. We've got and I'm going to shovel.
Yeah.
I'm not really a big shoveler, but I'm going to be shoveling.
Better shovel fast because that's a long song.
It won't be long.
He won't let you in.
Oh, is this?
This is mine.
Is this your song?
This is mine.
Yours?
Someone new.
Won't be long until you find someone new.
That's Ben Folds.
Here's one more song of truth to put us to sleep for good.
Put us to sleep for good.
Oh, this is literal. This is like
way
a
too deep.
map.
The same ground.
I think he wrote this song for his own funeral.
What the fuck? Did I just come into the wrong? Am I in the wrong area?
This is my funeral song.
Oh, this
Enjoy
is your
it.
funeral song,
Yeah,
and it's
this
going to
is it.
sound like this.
That'll sound better.
No, it's gonna be
And you know what? Who did this? Because I'm going to have them come live and sing exactly with the noise in the background, the distortion.
Now let me ask you this:
Thank you for
it won't be long
the good
before you find somebody new. How long is it okay before she finds somebody new?
That's
I mean,
that's
do
a
you
great
want her to be
question.
happy with somebody new like
That's a
right
great
away?
question.
Like how soon before you want your kids calling another guy dad?
No, and you know what? I mean, that's a great question.
I would say
As long as it's not before, that's all I care about.
right
So
away. This song,
days-
this
2
song
days
is
before.
bringing me down, though. I'll tell you that.
Listen to this part.
All right, hang on.
Don't worry, we're gonna have to edit that song out with some applause and maybe some
Right now.
springy.
because
I got to check something out real quick.
here's the thing. You can go ahead and check that.
Thanks for letting Brian check that,
Yeah,
Don.
you check that.
I like that. So I got to tell you. Oh shit! This fucking guy, fucking Fish is in. If Fish is in, I'm out.
It got you.
right on cue.
That's hilarious.
Oh, well, I guess we got an intro song. Yeah. We got an intro song this time. I'm just worried this song's going to be about 7 minutes long. Oh, no. Hey! Can we talk about the Nashville trip for a second?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Nashville trip was
I
fucking
need a beer for this one.
amazing.
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
I went with Nick to see the Fish concert.
Yeah.
I've got zero interest in Fish. Zero. But I've got a lot of interest in having fun.
F-I-S?
PHI.
Oh, PH.
Yeah, PH.
Because I've gone to see the FIS.
I got to tell you
Oh,
something.
Fizz.
Fish, the fish.
Fizz is good.
The fish.
Fizz.
You know what? First of all, that's really fucking selfish. Shellfish, if we're
It
talking
was
fish.
selfish, yeah.
If we're
Yeah,
talking
we are.
shellfish.
Yeah, shellfish.
It's very
Yeah,
shellfish.
that makes sense.
Thank you.
That's a joke. That's got to be some sort of a dad joke of some sort.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, right? So, yeah, what is SpongeBob?
Anyway,
That's
I'm
very
sorry. Go back
shellfish of
to
you.
go back
No,
to
wait a
your
minute. I like
Nashville.
the dad jokes. I like the dad jokes.
Well-
I like the. You know what joke's my favorite? I think there's a.
Thank you.
I think there's a leak in my cup. It's empty again.
That's
Can
a
I tell
fun
you?
one.
That's my favorite.
That's a fun one. So what happened in Nashville?
In Nashville. So, couple things. Number one, I was promised free tickets. I paid like $300 for a ticket.
Wrong show.
Yeah.
What?
We'll get to the tickets. We'll get to
Hold on a second. You lead with the tickets. I need to know more
Yeah.
about the tickets.
I was promised free tickets. I said,
Who promised you those?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody. I heard free tickets, and then I got hit for cash, $300 cash.
No way.
I managed to talk it down to $275, but I'm not proud of that because it wasn't good talk.
Hold on a second. You're telling me that a fish concert
Hold on, though. Hold
is
on.
$300?
No, it's
that's
50.
gotta be for all
It's
of them.
50, but I pay $275.
It's a very small
It's got to be
venue.
all of them.
Small venue.
Right.
Yeah, I think
that's
the
a year
insurance.
pass.
I
It's
think the
kinda like-
insurance company.
Yeah. Was this a subscription?
Flags.
Did you
Well-
pay? Yeah. Did you pay a subscription?
Not to get ahead of ourselves, but we'll get a little ahead.
Tell me.
Chapman paid $275 for the first night.
Oh, my God.
I got him the next night for $80.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
By the time he got into the first show,
You paid
I had his second night
$385
show
for 2 fish shows?
already in my hand.
No way.
In the show. Did I not?
Yes,
I
you
gave
did.
you his ticket. I'm like,
100%.
Here,
I
you're
got-
in tomorrow night, $80.
He's 100% correct. I got screwed.
Oh my God. How did this happen?
It was expensive outside. That was the right price for that show.
Oh.
If he went to Atlanta before it or Deer Creek after it, probably a free lawn ticket.
So let me ask you this: could you have just stayed outside and heard the music?
Yes, 100%.
I mean,
Well, listen, 100% correct. We watched their warm up only about 7 feet further. Warm up from the
sound check.
The sound check.
The warm up is sound check.
The sound
by the
check.
way.
Yeah,
Love it.
The sound
First
check
half,
or the
second
warm up
half.
was 7 feet further than what I paid $275 for.
He might be. He might be exaggerating.
The whole time, listen, I had a great time.
Come on.
But I could not forget that for $275 less, I could have had the same good time at 7 feet over
right
there.
out, yeah,
That's
right
a little
outside.
exaggerated. It was probably 5 feet.
Yeah, it was about 5 feet. I got to tell you, when I'm telling this story, I'm not complaining because I actually had a great time.
Let's talk about the process to get you this ticket. Because
Did any drugs come with $275?
Oh my God, no drugs, but there was drugs involved. But
Contact high everywhere.
It's like,
honestly, the 275 I think
Yeah, we'll talk
stressed
about
Nick
that.
out more than me because I'm like, dude, just go inside. He had tickets. And
so
I'm
you
like,
already? How much did you pay for your tickets?
like $12.
face value. I'm not. No.
So wait a minute.
He got his free.
I'll be honest. I would never pay $275 for a fish ticket.
No. I would though, because I fucking love fish.
We get to Nashville. We check in. We're having some fun, and
we were having fun. 100% correct. Go on.
I'm like, let's. I
So
get a little
Nashville was a
nervous.
small show. That was
6,000 people.
Okay, all right.
Outdoor
and it's
venue.
a big city. Okay, I got
And
you. That's why.
usually they're playing 20 to 30,000 people a night.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
They shrunk it down for this place, and I get a little nervous. So I want to make sure my buddy Chapman gets into the show. Right? I'm like, hey, let's go for a walk. Let's just go
Scope it.
check out Shakedown Street and
Yeah.
scope tickets.
We're walking around with a finger up like this. I've never done this before. I'm walking.
Why are you at the
20
finger
So-
up? Why is the finger up?
Yeah,
Rookie-
just saying because everybody else had their finger
you're
up. I
looking
had to
for
bring
one.
it up.
That's what you're looking for, a miracle, right? You put your finger in the air. That's what
Oh,
you do.
so I touch people's fingers. Like when I see that, I always just give them a little
Everybody's
touch on the.
walking around.
And that
Like
does not
like
get you a
ET.
ticket. That and $275 will get you a ticket.
That will?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
So Chapman's now
cash in your
walking
hand
up
next
and
time.
down 1 block off Broadway. I don't know the street it was, with his arm in the air. Got one, looking for one, looking for one.
How many other people are doing this?
Everybody, no matter where you're at,
Every
least
other
5
person
people.
is
Every
doing
Wookiee.
At least 5 people. Anywhere you look,
looking
have
for
their
one.
finger up.
So it's slim to
Every
none.
Wookiee from
you're not even
Alabama
dead, ho.
to
That show.
Deer Creek was doing it.
Wow.
And,
Some
and
people
these-
were getting $90 tickets, though. We literally witnessed people get $90 tickets.
that
was
one
not us.
guy with his son, he gave
Yeah.
him face value for $60.
And
Nice.
and can I say that I offered him $200 for that ticket?
Oh,
for his
really?
son? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, for my son, $90. Okay. I'm like, I'll give you $200 for the ticket right now. They're like, they didn't take it.
No.
$275 was the price.
It was going price.
People get upset because they think that if you're in the handicap section and you're up there dancing, they think that you're
making
using
fun.
right.
Yes.
They think
That's
that you
why I didn't go up there.
Right, smart move.
Yeah.
Because it's like parking in the handicap where you have the sign and you get out and you just start walking around. That's what you've just done.
Yeah.
You're
but
up in the-
honestly, I could have gone up there because I thought I was dancing. I thought I was busting a move. Then I watched some videos of Nick taping me dancing.
Yeah.
I could have been in the handicap section easily.
you know what?
My dancing was 100% handicap dancing.
By the way, that's why he
I thought you did a great job.
That's
You
why he
think so?
kept introducing
Yeah.
because he
Yeah.
knew. He's like,
I
sir.
thought I was fucking Justin Timberlake, and really I was just a fucking stoner swaying.
Yeah.
I was more or
I
less
thought you did a
swaying
great
though.
job.
Yeah.
I thought you did a great job.
But honestly, I did a great job.
There
I'm
was
gonna go with Nick on that one.
So at halftime, Chapman had to lay down for a
Yes,
second
I
in
did.
the
The
grass.
first show. That was because
What do you mean you had to lay
I had
down?
to lay
It
down
was
'cause I
a
had to-
long day. We got up at 5:30. We drove
Honestly,
down.
my night started after I got up from the lay down, and that was on Nick because he rang the fucking alarm and it said time to get up, bitch.
So they
And I
came
said,
out
"I
on the
get it."
second set, and it's like it's a party song. It's called Party Time. That's
Yeah.
all they say.
That's the
Party
only
time.
lyrics.
We'll work it in this thing. And I'm like, Chapman, up. 2 words. Party time.
You know this song.
That's
I'm
all
like,
you
I know
gotta
this
say.
song.
And he got up
Yeah.
and just started
It was
running
party
around
time.
dancing like a madman.
Yes.
Party time.
I never sat down for 2 days after that.
No.
I came home. My wife said, dude, fucking settle down.
She kept
It's
saying
bedtime."
party
I said,
time?
it's not bedtime. It's fucking party time.
Party time.
Ask fucking Nick.
Yeah. So she called Nick.
Yeah.
Said
She did
Nick.
that.
Nick,
Yeah.
it says party time.
Yeah.
I'd wear my watch.
But
It
Nick was
about-
at another fish concert. He didn't answer. he went for like a 7-week thing.
He was still partying.
Yeah, it was still party
So
time
can
for
I go?
Nick.
You were laying down.
Yeah, I did.
Well, at set break, you You sit down.
Listen,
you dance the whole time.
What do you mean?
Listen, when you go to
take a
fish,
break.
you don't
Take a
start
break.
off.
There's no
you don't-
taking a break.
You
There's
hydrate.
no music playing.
It was a mess.
Yeah,
When I
hydrate.
went into fish, I was like, what the fuck?
If you're wiggling for 2 hours,
What did I
need
do?
it.
Yeah.
But then all of a
So
sudden,
I was
turn
doing
around.
about.
I'm going to tell you this. If I'm paying $275, there's no laying down. I'm
Oh, you're
dancing.
laying down.
I know way. For $275, I'm dancing throughout the whole,
the whole
thing.
thing.
I'm going to dance, and I'm going to
Separate.
dance out into the street. I'm going to dance all over the place.
Well,
For
we'll get to the
$275.
street in a second. We'll
Oh
talk
my God.
about post concert.
Can I say
Shakedown.
something?
Hold on for that though. So you talk about taking a break. I wore my watch for the shows. I was doing between 5 and 6 miles, 1,000 calories a
Is that
show.
a watch? Do watches tell you that?
Yeah,
these
what
days?
watch? What watch?
my
What watch was
Fitbit.
this?
Is that a Casio?
Yeah,
Did you have
right.
your Casio?
Is this,
I don't
was
wear
this a
anything, so
G-Shock?
that's a watch to me.
Yeah.
So, and I would pause it for bathrooms and set break, and it was 1,000 calories.
Oh my
That's
God.
how much we were dancing.
I love that he started with a watch.
He said he had a
That's
watch.
not a watch. Listen, just because he has a band that he put on your wrist, that's not a watch. A watch
is it?
tells fucking time.
is a
It's like
stepper.
a
It does
have time on it.
pedometer.
It does
Just a
have time.
stepper.
Right. It was
Step
just
counter.
he had one of those.
No,
just-
it tells you the time.
A Fitbit.
it wasn't even a watch.
Fitbit.
Yeah,
it was
wasn't
just
even
a
a watch.
band to get in,
Yeah.
and he kept pressing
Nick
it.
was counting his steps. Nick was counting his steps.
I was kind of upset.
1,000.
Yeah. He did the math. Every 3 seconds, he does like 2 steps.
write it
Put a
down
mark
on
on my
your-
arm every 100 steps.
Look
I
at
put a mark.
this, my Fitbit.
You motherfuckers.
Oh,
Couple
shit.
rubber
Tell us
bands.
about your watch.
some good mushrooms.
Band.
I need to hear about the watch because I love this story. Go
He
on.
has a smart watch, which is a rubber band.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
fucking watch.
It's called mushrooms.
That's 3 rubber bands in your high mushroom shirt.
We'll talk about the mushrooms later. But
Look
go
at
on.
my Fitbit. Sir, you're on mushrooms. Those are rubber bands.
But look at my
bands.
Fitbit. My heart rate.
10 miles already
My heart
today.
rate's 135 right now, and I haven't done anything
Look,
in 10 minutes.
I'm going to the bathroom. Let me pause it.
Oh my God.
I don't want it to get any more my calories. Data. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some mushrooms involved, but they were like porcini mushrooms, delicious on pasta. That's it.
Yeah.
I was promised all kinds of things. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, they were good. They were good.
Yeah.
But
The Italians always bringing the wrong
he did
mushrooms.
the fucking wrong mushrooms again.
Yeah, always bringing the wrong mushrooms. And he probably had some Parmesan cheese.
You gotta have the Parmesan.
And some pepper.
I had
You
the
know,
right,
need some
I had the right
pepper.
ones.
More? More?
I had the right ones.
Yeah. Oh my God. Anyway, bottom line, this was a great show.
Walking out of the show, one of my favorite things that going to these fish concerts is and having the pop the cherry for Chapman that night is the Nitrous Mafia walking out.
What's that?
What
Can
is
I
that?
tell you? Can I tell you?
Chapman, tell them what the Nitrous. When you walk out of these shows,
So
right?
we walk out of the show.
Everybody's in La La Land.
We walk out of the show. There's police everywhere,
Sweaty.
first of all. There's police everywhere. So I'm thinking everything's good. But they fucking have these tanks of nitrous oxide, I guess.
That the police are doing?
No, the police are not doing shit. They're just hanging out,
waiting for
enjoying
the
the show,
ODs.
doing the
They give
porcini
you balloons.
mushrooms.
They give you
So
balloons.
the police are coming out.
No, they're hanging
police
out.
are just
They're
standing
at,
there.
they're at the fish concert
And
too?
these guys are fucking. There's these dudes dealing with like these
They're
tanks.
called
of,
Nitrous Mafia. They're
Nitro-
bad motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're filling up balloons with nitrous oxide, and everybody's snorting it. And we walked through. It was the craziest thing I've ever heard. There's a hissing sound everywhere, and just everybody's got a fucking balloon on there. I'm telling you, talking about it does not do it justice. It was absolute batshit crazy. Absolute batshit
There's
crazy.
probably 300 people on this hill
Just with balloons.
Really?
passing
all
out.
illegal,
Just-
all across the street from the police, which are standing there. I don't know what they're
F
doing
that.
there. It was
I think they're there to
absolutely
make
crazy.
sure nothing bad happens.
Right. They're just waiting for the ODs.
Do you think that you could have gotten a lot of balloons and like tied them to yourself and see if you could fly it away?
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah.
See if you could
What's
have
that,
just
what's that, what's that movie? Up. Yeah.
Could you have just done that? Maybe like, sir, I need 300 balloons.
Yeah, I
And a
don't know if
dog.
you could, but
You need the
it
dog.
sounded
I'm
absolutely.
sure somebody tried that night.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it was really
Shit.
cool. Honestly, it was. You guys.
Did you grab a balloon?
All jokes
No, we
aside,
did not.
I didn't
No, you can't
because
do
he
a
I wouldn't
scared me.
allow him.
No,
I
you
said
can't
no
do
All
it.
balloons.
jokes aside,
Yeah. You
gotta
it
sit
was,
down.
it was
You're
a
too
really
old.
Yeah, you
cool
can't
experience.
move.
The
We're too
whole
old.
thing, the whole thing was absolutely an amazing experience. No, honestly, just hearing it was enough.
And
It
walking
was-
through it.
Yeah, just
What
like
do you
that
call those
everywhere.
whippets? They were called whippets.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Whippets.
Oh, yeah, same
Whippets.
thing. Yeah,
When that
yeah.
tank opens, people just, and they have like kids that are under 18 doing this
Oh my
because
God.
they can't
I don't
get
wanna hear that.
arrested.
Can't do anything else, and they can't
Yeah, because
probably.
it doesn't. It's not going to be traceable at all, right? You
So
get the pin on ya.
they'll be 3 feet from a cop. This 14-year-old kid will pop the tank, and once these Wookiees hear that noise, they mob him, and he just can't handle
Because
balloons
is
fast
it
enough.
illegal? Or it's not
It's
Yeah,
very
totally
illegal.
It's illegal
Yeah,
to do.
it was.
yeah.
It was.
Oh
really,
my God!
It
it's
was
Did they
really-
charge for it?
How do you
3
get?
for 20. I think it's 3 for 20.
What's a
right?
Wookiee?
Oh wow.
A Wookiee's a guy that goes on fish tour and is
He
just.
looks like a goddamn Wookiee. What the
Looks
fuck do
like
you
a
think
Wookiee.
a
Right here,
Wookiee
this
is?
guy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
You're looking at one.
Does he have long hair?
He's got a fish
long
shirt.
hair.
He's got a fish shirt on.
Wears a raggedy
And,
fish shirt.
He talks
Listen,
about
honestly,
nitrous.
Doesn't work much.
Lets his friend pay $275 for tickets. He usually spends $17.